Nico Rosberg previously reflected on some of the tense moments he had with Lewis Hamilton, including one where the Briton went too far. Heikki Kovalainen has claimed this week that Nico Rosberg nearly killed himself trying to beat Lewis Hamilton while they were at Mercedes. Rosberg won the World Championship in 2016, winning it after the final race of the season. Kovalainen told TalkSport, "Occasionally I could match him, but over the full season one had to stretch every session to match him. You can only do so much stretching and then you run out of energy, and that was the case with me. I didn't have enough margin in my capacity to do the times and the races that he did, so it was not easy." His level of performance is so high that even for super talents like Max it requires a lot of effort, a lot of focus, a lot of energy, so it's not going to be easy. Not everyone can handle that, it's as simple as that. I think Rosberg had to use all the tools from his toolbox to be able to beat Lewis, and that nearly killed him. He said it himself, he couldn't have done another season like that or he'd be dead. Hamilton and Rosberg had many clashes over the years, with the German saying it went too far at times. In Netflix's series Formula One, Drive to Survive, Rosberg reflected, "It's quite unique in the world of sport that your teammate's your biggest opponent. With Lewis, it just went too far." Before team boss Toto Wolff describes the animosity as almost impossible to manage and a situation the team will not repeat. During their time at Mercedes, Hamilton and Rosberg came to blows on many occasions. In Malaysia in 2013, Rosberg was given a strict team order to stay behind Hamilton, but the German was not happy. A year later, in 2014, there was the wheel-to-wheel fight in Bahrain, where it later transpired Rosberg had defied team orders to stay ahead of Hamilton. Then, in 2015, things continued to escalate when Hamilton won the title early in the U.S. Grand Prix. Rosberg famously threw his baseball cap in his direction while sat in the warm-down room. Things got even worse in 2016, most notably at the Spanish Grand Prix when the two crashed into each other on the first lap. In the season finale in Abu Dhabi that year, Hamilton controversially slowed Rosberg to boost his own chances of winning the title. Hamilton is now driving with George Russell at Mercedes, but there is no danger of a title fight between the two of them this season. Mercedes look well off the pace being set by the Ferraris and Red Bulls.